Hey everyone, and welcome back to another eShop Deals video. Today we're going to be covering the NIS sale that's just about to end on September 1st. Now they have a lot of their games on sale, with many of them hitting brand new lows. However, I do want to mention that for the moment, this sale is exclusive to North America. Even if you are overseas, I would still keep my eyes peeled because eventually these sales always come around. Now in today's video, I'll be covering my top picks for this sale as well as a few honorable mentions. If ever you think I missed out on a great game, let me know in the comments down below. And hey, at the same time, that will automatically enter you in the weekly $10 eShop gift card giveaway. Now, as we jump in, don't forget to help support the channel, hit that like button, and subscribe if you aren't already. Now we're going to start off today's video with a couple of really great RPGs, with the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4 both hitting a brand new low of 67% off, only $20. Now both these games are story-rich JRPGs that continues the Trails saga, that focuses on turn-based tactical combat and deep character development. Not only that, but these games serve as the epic finale to the Cold Steel arc, featuring the largest roster of playable characters in the series and the most expanded version of the combat system. You can expect massive cinematic boss fights, exploration, minigames, and relationship building that really keeps variety high. It's a dense, satisfying capstone that rewards long-term fans with a payoff across multiple games. That is, however, going to be my only warning here. Parts of the story could be hard to follow if you're new to the Trails series. However, the price to quality here is off the charts, and they can still be enjoyed each on their own.
Langrisser, go do it! Or else, goddess be my witness, I will cut you down right where you stand.
It's thanks to everyone who's helped us that we got this far.
Next, we have a great pickup for fans of the classics, with the Langrisser 1 and 2 bundle hitting a brand new low of 70% off $14.99. Now, these are a couple of tactical RPGs that are reimagined with updated visuals, voice acting, and modernized mechanics. The gameplay here centers on commanding squads of units under generals, with terrain, unit types, and positioning making a huge impact on outcomes. You also have branching story paths and multiple endings that encourage replayability. And the best thing here is that the remasters keep the depth of the originals while smoothing out the interface and balance for new players. Now next, if you're rather looking for a more modern tactical RPG, well, we have Disgaea 5 Complete that is 50% off $19.99. Now this series is rather known for offering over-the-top strategy RPGs with deep mechanics, absurd humor, and nearly limitless customization. However, the core gameplay remains grid-based combat where team synergies, stacking characters, and outrageous combos define success. And the standout feature here really is the depth, with character leveling, equipment worlds, subclasses, skill customization that create endless possibilities. Not to mention that the Switch version also includes all DLC, offering the ultimate edition of this tactical RPG. Also on a side note, Disgaea 5 is among one of the better entries in the series. I would, however, skip the 6th entry, which is unfortunately a low point. And if you become a fan of the series, keep an eye out for a sale on the 7th entry in the future, because that one is a return to form.
I'm really certain that a battle isn't complete without at least one exploding Prenny, though. There's a lot going on in Disgaea, and
our next game is definitely the funkiest of this whole sale, with Mad Rat Dead at 60% off a brand new low, $15.99. Now this game is a rhythm-based action platformer where every jump, attack, and dash must sync with the music. You'll be guiding a vengeful rat through stylish stages, moving precisely to the beat to survive. For me, the standout mechanic here is the rewind ability that lets you retry sections instantly if you mess up, keeping the flow intact. It's a really unique fusion of rhythm gameplay and fast action that make it a one-of-a-kind experience. So if this sounds like your kind of thing, I really don't think you'll be disappointed at this brand new low. Now our next entry for today is going to be a great pickup for challenge seekers, with La-Mulana 1 and 2 bundle being 65% off $12.24. Now these games are a pair of really tough Metroidvania-style adventure games focused on exploration, puzzles, and discovery. The gameplay emphasizes deciphering cryptic clues, navigating sprawling ruins, and tackling punishing platforming challenges. Combat here definitely takes a backseat to puzzle solving, as progress depends on observation, logic, and persistence. Now these games can be brutally difficult, but also equally rewarding, and they're now known as cult classics for players who enjoy unraveling mysteries. And they're definitely, in my opinion, a fantastic value at this brand new low. Now last for my top picks, we have Raiden III Mikado Maniacs that is at 50% off, $14.99. Now this is a remastered edition of the arcade shoot-'em-up classic, bringing intense vertical scrolling action with modern enhancements. And the gameplay is pure shmup brilliance, with tight controls, screen-filling bullet patterns, and powerful weapons like the signature spread and laser shots. Most importantly, this edition adds new music, customization options, and scoring modes, making it both a nostalgia trip and a refined challenge for fans of the genre. This is also a great introduction to the Raiden series, of which the Switch has at least a couple more entries. Now there are also a lot of other NIS games currently on sale, and I wanted to quickly go through a few honorable mentions. For huge fans of the Trails series wanting to get ready for the next arc, we have the Legend of Heroes Trails into Reverie that is also 50% off, hitting $29.99. Now if you're rather looking for another action RPG, I have one for you with the Legend of Nayuda Boundless Trails that is now 40% off, $23.99. Now this one is definitely a great pickup if you're a fan of retro-styled visuals and mechanics. Next, if you're a fan of extremely challenging side-scrolling shoot-'em-ups, R-Type Final 2 is back to 55% off, dropping it to $17.99. Next, if you're rather a fan of deep and complex dungeon crawling RPGs, you can also check out Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk, that's hitting a brand new low of 70% off, $14.99. And lastly, wrapping up our honorable mentions, we have Grim Grimoire Once More, that is 60% off, $19.99, and it's a remastered version of Vanillaware's real-time strategy cult classic.
Say hello to my little deals.
So on the way out, I want to thank you all so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to let me know what games you're picking up in the comments down below, or what games I maybe forgot on today's list. I also want to give a huge shout out to my channel supporters. Their monthly support is so appreciated. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you aren't already, and I hope I'll see you in my next video.